Okay, so Steven's gone. That one's for StreamYard. Okay. I'm just going to wait a few seconds to see if anyone comes on. I know someone else is doing his live tonight, so his very first live. So I don't expect too many viewers yet. I know they'll probably be checking out Josh since it's his first one. Josh at Fugate Farms. Okay. Dogrila? I know you told me how to say your name last time. Dogrilla. And here's the cup that my daughter Kenna got me a long time ago. Several years ago. I still got it. I use it every day. Lots of times a day. Ran out of Dr. Pepper yesterday. Didn't go and get any today. So I haven't had a Dr. Pepper today. So I'm pretty proud of myself. Hi. How are you doing today?
Hi.
There's Steven.
Hi, Steven. Where'd he go?
We were just waiting to see if anybody came on. Dogrilla and Steven. I don't know Dogrilla's real name, so. But Steven says hi, Hunter.
Hi.
You say hi, Steven?
Hi, Steven.
Hey, you know the little boy that does the dancing and he's always got the cowboy hat on?
Yeah.
And his name is Logan?
Yeah.
Steven is Logan's daddy.
Oh.
Isn't that pretty cool?
Yeah.
He likes watching Logan dance. So this past week we've been over at the project house and we got kitchen cabinets painted and Jeff, what did Jeff do? He fixed a hole in the kitchen underneath the kitchen sink. It was all rotted out, so he fixed that. And what else did you do at the project house this week? I know we messed with kitchen cabinets and
patched the holes in the drywall.
Patched the holes in the more holes in the drywall. The boys' door hinges. We messed with all that. And let's see. This weekend here, I cleaned out our office / junk room. It's now turned back into an office, no longer a junk room. So that took about 2.5 days because a lot of it was Trenton stuff. And now that he's in North Carolina, he's going to have to come back at some point in time and get all of his stuff. So, yeah, we've got one. He's my little teddy bear. I don't know if you've seen him before, but Teddy.
Hey, come here.
Teddy, come see Mommy. Come here. Teddy, not Daddy. Mommy. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is my teddy bear.
And him actually got me that wing toy. He got me that wing. He got me that wing bear because it's a hat and because it's a clothes and stuff.
Marine bear, yes.
Yes, Bubby got you the marine bear. Yep. It's a teddy bear that's dressed in a Marine's outfit. He's pretty proud of it. His big Bubby got that for him.
Because
Bubby's a Marine.
I've been very, very good to you away last night. And
Yes,
he got
you're
me
being
that.
yes, you're being very good. And that's why Hunter's got the haircut he's got. I know. He has a lot of energy. And that's why he's got the haircut he has, though, is because he wanted a haircut like his big buddy. Yes, Teddy is literally a teddy bear.
Yeah, and him actually chews up my toys on the top.
He's a puppy, so
He chews up my
he
toys.
likes to chew on stuff. So
He likes to chew on toys and teddies. Like teddy bears and everything else. He likes to chew on. He likes to chew on everything.
and that's Hunter. Yeah, you may get shots of him in his undies. He has sensory issues, and so when he comes in from outside or when he comes home from school, he strips down to his undies. Hi, Randy. How are you guys doing? Excuse me. But yeah, he constantly complains that his clothes tickle him. And so we don't know if he might be slightly autistic or if that's part of his ADHD or what it is. So, but he's got some testing April 13th to see, just to talk to a doctor just to see what might be going on. His teacher, he's in preschool, and his teacher is kind of complaining of some issues. And so we have to get him tested before he actually starts school. That way he doesn't end up getting held behind and stuff like Trenton did. Trenton got held back in second grade because of ADHD. So, but we've got 3 dogs and we've got a cat. Tanner is a coonhound. He is half blue tick and half walker. And then Visa is a little Chihuahua mix. And then Teddy is a pit bull mix. We don't know what he's mixed with because he looks pit bull. But he's a sweetheart. He is, I never thought of myself as a pit bull person, but when my daughter brung him home and asked me to babysit him, I fell in love with the little thing. So he's sitting outside the back door now. I've got enough subscribers that one of these nights I may go live from my phone and show you guys outside because it is absolutely beautiful here. We live way out in the middle of nowhere. We've got 13 acres and all of our neighbors are about half a mile away. Joyce and Cooley about half a mile to the south. Andy and Amanda half a mile to the east, and Mike half a mile to the north. And I don't even know where the closest neighbor is back behind us because you can't see anybody back there. So, but there are a lot of fields behind us. Some neighbors that live about a mile that way, or mile south. Sorry, you all don't know which way that way is, but some neighbors that live a mile south of us, they own the field and stuff next to us. So,
Mommy, what did the kid
miniature
say?
Australian Shepherd.
The kid said, anytime I'm sneaking up, I scared them. Like
Yeah.
this, boom.
Yes, you scared them so much. I bet you they were just shaking.
And then I'm actually saying, ah.
Yeah, they may have been saying ah. Yeah. He's constantly on the go. I mean, literally constantly on the go. It is insane. The energy of that kid. Tonight is Sunday night. He's got school tomorrow. They're doing some type of a testing week this week for some of the older kids, but they are doing it fun. So tomorrow's pajama day. I know. He literally sucks the energy out of me. He's literally going in circles right now because there's a wall, just a partial wall in between our living room and kitchen, and he sits there and he goes in circles around it. It just, phew. And I'm just, I'll be 47 next month, and I've got, he'll be 5 next month, and I'm sitting there, phew. You know, when I was in my 20s, I had 4 of them, Dakota, Heather, Caitlin, and Trenton, and I was able to take care of all of them and still keep a spotless house. And now I'm like, it's nuts how much my energy has just changed in like 20 years. Nowhere near like it used to be. But Jeff went out and cut a whole bunch of the thorn trees, locust trees and stuff today. So chainsaw blade got dull on him, so he had to quit. But I finally was able to get to all of my crafting stuff down in the basement, so hopefully now I'll be able to start making some stuff. I've got a cat too. Her name is Itty, but she's not very itty. I know. I have to force myself to do stuff every day. You know, I mean, I don't know if it's just and I'm not a morning person. I'm a night person. My sister has joined us. Hi, Pissy. Yes, you heard me right. It's a nickname. But yeah, and my sister's in the same boat. When I got pregnant with Hunter, she was sitting there thinking, you know, that I was crazy. And here, Summer's 3 years younger than me, so right now I'm 46, and her birthday's not until August, so she's 43, and she's got a 2-year-old. And I'm 47, and I've got almost 47. And he's almost 5. So, yeah, it's just like I get to laugh and point. Haha, you thought I was crazy. You're walking in my footsteps. Itty, she likes to lay underneath my chair. And Itty came from my mom 14 years ago. And at the time, and I lived in town, and mind you, I had a soft heart. And so at the time, I had 7 cats. I don't anymore. I just got the 1. But Itty, when my mom gave me Itty, Itty was, a kitten. And so she was so small. And so I named her Itty Bitty. Not thinking that she was going to grow up at some point in time. And after we got her fixed, I guess it changed her hormones, and so itty bitty is not quite so itty bitty anymore. Hey, that girl, come here. I know. Oh. This is itty bitty. Oh, sorry.
Ow.
Sorry. She's not quite so itty bitty no more, are you? Her fat girl.
You're fat little boy. You're fat little boy.
Okay. Move so I can put her down. Yes. Yeah. But yeah, this is my little girl. There's my sweetheart. And so, yeah, right now in the house, I still have the 2 chicks that I hatched. They are getting bigger. Hunter, can you reach in and grab me one of the chicks?
I want to grab a chick.
I know you do. You're good at that. Okay, just one of them. I'll show you guys how big they've gotten. If he can catch one, they're pretty fast. Just one. Grab one. I don't care which one. Which one's the easiest? Okay, you got him? Okay. Okay, hand him here. And so, these are the little ones that I hatched. He's not quite happy with me right now, are you? No, I know you're not. I know. You want to go back to your friend, don't you? It's okay.
I want to
It's
hold
okay.
him.
It's okay.
I want to hold him
Oh.
now.
And this one here, he's got feathers
Hey,
going down his legs.
hey.
And then the other one doesn't have the feathers on his legs like this one does, but he's got just one little feather right here on both feet sticking out. Just
Hey.
one little feather. That's
I
it.
want to hold him.
Okay. And so right now we have, I don't know. She sent me a barnyard mix is what the hatching eggs were.
I want to hold
And
him.
so I've got this one here, and then the other one is gray.
Please, I can hold it.
So, okay, there you go. And so I have no idea. I even sent her pictures of them and asked her if she could tell me what kinds they were. She said that she thinks that black one there is a Moran. Morans don't have feathers going down their legs. So,
That's it.
yeah, let's get the chick caught, please.
Hey, I'll be here. Get it.
He put the chicken on the floor and it's running around like crazy. At least maybe that'll keep him busy for him. So, but yeah, yeah, she's running from me. I think I don't know. I think that one, the black one, is a little rooster just because of the way he acts. But I could be wrong. Could be totally wrong. So yeah, right now we've got 2 chicks in the house. Jeff built the chicken tractors and got all the other chickens moved out. Thank God, because my house is starting to stink. And then don't hurt the baby. And then I've got like lots of plants started. Catch him, Hunter, catch him. Catch him and put him back in the box, please. Oh, you almost had him. Yeah, it's so much fun at our house, I tell you. Okay, catch him. Hunter, come on, please. Okay, now put him back in the box. Back in the box. Okay, there we go.
We got him.
Yes, you did so good. Thank you, Bubby. Okay, so there. We've got Jeff and Hunter both have some type of sinus allergy thing going on. Jeff is on an antibiotic. He got his antibiotic yesterday. Hunter is not on an antibiotic. I'm just giving him his little honey Robitussin cough syrup. But back to my plants. When I checked today, all the little seeds that I had started, my sweet peppers have started to sprout. So now I have 5 lofa because I'm not sure one of the lofa is doing very well. I've got 1 ground cherry. I've got 7 eggplant, 3 beefsteak tomatoes, 7 tomatillo, and then I haven't got the sweet peppers that have sprouted. I haven't got them planted yet. I will. I just want them to sprout just a little more before I put them in the dirt. What else? One of my herbs, catnip, looked like one of them has sprouted. And mind you, those are 2015 seeds. So I consider myself lucky to have one. Jeff isn't running a temp, and Hunter hasn't ran a temp. Hunter's just got a cough, but Jeff, his nose is all stopped up and green, nasty stuff. And so he called into the doctor yesterday, and they gave him amoxicillin. And so he's on an amoxicillin. He says he feels like crap. So I don't know if we'll be able to go work on the house tomorrow or not if he's not feeling good. And Hunter, he's just got a cough. That's it. And
I don't
I know. And every time he coughs and I mention cough medicine, it's, I don't need it, even though he likes the cough medicine. I don't know. Let's see. I ended up having to throw about 6 of those bags of seeds away because they weren't sprouting and the seeds were starting to mold. So I ended up having to throw 6 bags away, but it was all old seed in a way that I was hoping to germinate because I don't like throwing seeds away. So, and again, videos that I've got coming out, I've got my seed hoarding video coming out the 12th. I don't know what this is going to do if I minus this. So, I've got the chicken cleaning video out. Or no, I still got to put it out. And then I started doing a seed starting video on like the starting them in the little bags and stuff. But one of the videos, 2 of the videos actually, when I went to check my phone, they were errored. They wouldn't play. They had a gray screen. I don't know what happened. So I'm going to, I guess, try to go from there and hope that I can salvage the 3 parts of it that I've got salvaged. So I don't know. The 14 layers that I got from Orson and that we moved down to the chicken coop, they're doing really good. Of course, they won't be laying until later this year. At a guess, anywhere from October to February, just depending on the type of breed. So we won't have any eggs from them. Our bigger girls are slowing down. We get anywhere from 0 to 4 eggs a day. It's just, they've slowed way down. And 4 is if we're lucky. So I haven't cleaned the garden out yet, but I was going to do a video when we go to clean the garden out so you guys can see how horrible our garden is right now. We let it go last year. Last year was a really tough year. We had extra mouths to feed, and it just, Jeff and I both just got overwhelmed by everything that was going on. So the garden is still a mess. I did go out and burn some of the stuff in the garden boxes. I caught 2 of the garden boxes on fire. I had to get some water to put them out, but yeah, that was fun. And he's wanting to show you guys his big tank. It's broke. It's missing the piece.
It's not a tank. It's a Megasaurus.
It's a Megasaurus?
Yeah, it actually eats cars and puts fire on them and eats them.
Really?
Eats cars.
Wow.
And
that's something.
And it actually, if his head folds in.
His head folds in?
Yeah.
This kid has a heck of an imagination. I mean, he just, phew. He has a counselor person that comes to the house, and she's going to start visiting him also once a week at school. And so I've got these that I still have to get started. Lavender, parsley, and rosemary. I will get them in the dirt probably tonight or tomorrow. But yeah, it's a tank. His imagination runs wild, so he calls it whatever. But man, it's so pretty out today. It got into the mid to high 70s today, so I've got the front door open, the back door open, windows open, and it feels amazing. Yeah, right now in the 2 chicken coops, the chicken tractors, it is 73 degrees in them right now. So, okay, babe. Thank you. So, yeah. I have a lot of little containers that I do not have any seeds planted in yet. So I will have to go through, sorry, I will have to go through all of my seeds downstairs and plant some and hope they come up. Jeff did buy some new ones last year that didn't get planted.
I'll show you the Megasaurus now.
I'm hoping to.
I'll show you the Megasaurus.
Yeah, it's a kind of a movable chicken coop.
I'll show you the Megasaurus now.
Yeah, he's showing you the Megasaurus.
Look, it's his head. This is his head right here, sticking up.
Yeah, it's got wheels on the back of it, and Jeff has a rope on the front of it, and so you can kind of lift the front of it up with the rope, and it moves on the back wheels. Which he did it ingeniously, I tell you. Hunter had an old Power Wheels car that didn't work anymore. It was the one that we got from Mark Gravitt, and it didn't work anymore. And so Jeff took the wheels off of it and used those on the back of the chicken tractor. And so that's why it's called a chicken tractor, is because it's movable. It's not a standstill coop that, can't be moved like our other one. Our chicken coop we use for our layers. The chicken tractors we use for the meat birds that me and Jeff and Mom and Dad have done.
Last time I saw it, anytime I went to Summer's store last night, I saw that big truck. It has a thing and puts all the stuff in the back of it and close it up, and you actually get a black machine. It covers the monster truck tires, and actually, anytime you push on it, it actually goes up and down. Anytime you put it in the mud, its wheels start going so fast, it actually gets out of the mud like crazy. And it's actually washing 2 wheels, and the front tires start doing this. They start doing that, like that. And it actually starts broken some more. And I tell Daddy I want to keep it, and Daddy told no. And I had to roll away in the burn pile because it's not used anymore. And Daddy sneaked up out of his bed and actually got that truck and actually threw it away. Because anytime I sleep and I didn't want it anymore.
I should rename these to Hunter's Lives.
Yeah, and I didn't want that truck anymore. And my dad had to throw it away.
Okay, buddy.
And that's why it's broken. Last time we did, Bryson Allen broke my black machine heavy car. No, it's the biggest one, like this tall. It's like this tall.
Like the size of my head?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. It's like this.
I know, he goes on forever.
It's
That's another reason I'm thinking ADHD is because he don't shut up.
The body is like this size.
It is that size, that big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it got broken on me.
I'm sorry.
I missed the car.
He's something else. I know. He loves it. He's a very sociable person. He doesn't know a stranger, unfortunately. Here he comes.
It comes with mini cars. This is a mini car gas station.
Micro Machines.
It's named Michael Machines. It's named Michael Machines.
I know.
And I want to show you the part of it. Anytime you put push on it, it actually opens.
Yes, it opens.
And actually this one opens too.
Maybe I should start him his own little channel. He can sit there and talk about his toys.
And look, and it comes with a slide here and the slug on this one last night.
Micro Machines. They're little bitty cars that are like half an inch big. I mean, they are small. Do you know where any of your mini cars are?
Yeah, it's in the big toy box.
Oh, never mind.
I'm going to actually dump my toys off this seal.
I mean, they are like mini. They're called Micro Machines because they're so small. But I mean, they've got Micro Machines that are like little mini fire trucks, and I mean, just all sorts of little mini things. So
I want to show you the mini car that go. and
okay,
fit
okay,
in it.
okay. But yeah, they're tiny. Oh no. You started something, Randy. I don't know if you can hear him, but he is cleaning out the big toy box, wanting to find a micro car. So here in about a few seconds, you'll be able to see one. He is something else. I mean, he's just always full of energy, always on the go. He loves helping Jeff and I with different projects. He likes helping me cook. I let him stir stuff every now and then and stuff. So, he likes baking cookies. So he does that. What?
Your mom keeps watching you.
They are? Oh. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. I guess my mom and dad are in here. I didn't know that because they haven't commented. And so Dad called Jeff and said something about they're watching us. So, but yeah, so. Yeah, none of my moderators are on tonight.
Yeah.
I just realized that.
Yeah.
That's okay. I don't need one anyway because I've got it to where it's only subscribers that can come in and watch. So, but oh man.
So you pulled YouTube up on the television.
Oh great. My head is like the size of a small truck on Mom and Dad's TV right now. Randy, he is still in there going through his toy box.
Yeah, there you go.
I need to go pee.
Oh, he's got to go pee. That kid, I tell you. Hey, teddy bear. Come here. You want to say hi to Grandma and Papa? Come on. Say hi, Grandma. Hi, Papa. Yes, hi, Grandma. Hi, Papa. I know. You're such a good boy. Yes, I know. I know. Your mom is teddy bear, aren't you? My sweet teddy bear. He's got like the fastest tongue in the freaking world. I tell you.
Show the kids my.
He got a Hunter's counselor a couple of days ago when she was here. She just got done saying, okay, I don't do mouth kisses. And I mean, she sat down and I mean, Teddy walked over there and he got her. He got her good. Didn't you? Yes, you did. You got her good, didn't you? You did. Oh, you're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Okay. Enough. Nope, not on the table. Get down. Good boy. Okay. Okay, he's back to going through the toy box, trying to find his. Oh my goodness. Trying to find his little micro machine. So. Okay, 1 second. Tanner's wanting in. Come on. Okay. Did you find one? Did you find one of your micro machines?
No.
What the heck?
I told my dad wanted you to build this for me. And
So you got sidetracked and didn't find one of your micro machines?
yeah. I'm gonna put the car in.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure it out. Give me a minute.
Good like that. Good like that, boy. Good like that, boy.
Okay.
Good like that, boy.
There.
Good like that,
That's not the
boy.
micro machine though. He gave up.
No, I didn't give up.
Oh, you didn't give up?
No, I just had to make you to feel this.
In a way. Oh, goodness, Bubby. But yeah, that's everything that's going on.
No, I want to show you the mobile
I've got made a list of videos that I want to do this year. I'm hoping to get our water tower built this year once we get done with this dang project house. And that's going to be a big video. That one's going to be awesome. Probably several days to make, and I may have to even do it in parts. You know, videos 1, videos 2, videos 3, so on. Hopefully we can get Jeff's sawmill put together this year. His sawmill is still brand new in the box. And we've had it for probably about 2 years now. And it's still brand new in the box. So hopefully we can get it out and get it put together. I want to do kind of a garden cleaning up video, maybe a garden planting video. The moles have tore into where my asparagus is. Okay, I gotta go find my children. I'll try to come back. Okay, Pissy, love you. The moles, I hate moles. They have destroyed my asparagus bed and killed several of my asparagus plants. I don't know how, but they did. So I'm going to have Jeff build me an asparagus bed soon because I've already got the asparagus plants put in it. So I'm going to have Jeff build me an asparagus bed soon. And I'm going to line the bottom of it with something that the moles can't get through. And then I'll have an asparagus bed. Mom just replied on my Facebook about a teddy bear. Let's see. And strawberry bed, I've got to completely replant. I'm seriously thinking about tearing it up and digging all the dirt up and lining the bottom of it with something. I wished we had done that to our raised beds, because last year when I was planting our raised beds, I had this little bitty 3-pronged rake. And so I put it in the ground and I just twist it. And that's kind of how I plow it, because they're in the raised beds. And a lot of times when I stuck that thing in the ground, it was hollow. So the moles are getting up into our raised beds. And I need to get some grub killer, because I guess that's why we've got a lot of moles, is because of grubs, and moles and grubs. So I've got to get some type of a grub killer to get rid of the grubs, because that's probably going to be the only way I can get rid of the moles. I hope. Let's see. I want to do some more cooking videos. And I do have a bread machine. I know how to make bread. It's just the bread machine is just a lot less messier. And so I want to do a bread machine video. And when Jeff first built the chicken coop and the chicken run, I had a really cool garden. It's probably about a 1 foot garden extended out. Oh, okay. Okay, let me see it. Randy, I don't know if you're still here or not, but that is a micro mini. As you can see, it's barely bigger than my finger.
Hey, I want to show you
And so
I'll show you fits in here.
and so I have to redo it.
Look.
Yeah, Randy can't see that. Where's the car at?
Right here.
Okay.
Hey. I'm going to show you if fits and goes up here.
Well, Randy can't see it over there, honey. Because
Hey, please, I want to get on your lap. I want to get on
okay,
your
just show me the car. Show me the car.
I want to get on your lap and show her.
Okay. But I had a garden going around the chicken coop that the chickens could just peck through and eat what they wanted. Silver mound, peppermint. Let's see, there was, I think, some marigolds down there, lavender, oregano. I had all sorts of stuff down there. And I've just kind of slacked off on taking care of it. And so last year, I went down there and pulled up some of the main bricks. Now I've got to dig up the under the ground bricks. And I've got to redo all of it because the rain and everything washed a lot of the dirt out that I'd put in there and washed it into the chicken coop. So, Hunter. And so I've got to redo all of that. I'm hoping we just need to get this project house done. If we can get this project house done, then we will have so much more time to do stuff around here. You're getting some of your cough medicine whether you want some or not. You understand me?
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to take a bath in probably about 18 minutes. Okay? Tonight's bath night.
Bath
Yeah.
night.
Yeah. Sunday nights are always bath nights because you always have school the next day. And even when you don't have school the next day, Sunday nights are still bath nights. He has a bath every other day unless he desperately needs one in between. But now he's sitting here playing with his little micro cars. But anyway, those are some of the videos that I'm hoping to get out this year. There's going to be more than that. I know. Those are just some of the ideas that I've written down. Water tower is going to be awesome. I'm so excited to get that going because it's ingenious. Well, last year when we had the grandkids, we bought a project house so our daughter could rent to own it from us. But once we got this project house, we realized how bad it really was. I mean, in all honesty, some of the things Jeff and I have come across, it should have been condemned. I mean, Jeff had to tear off the entire front of the house and rebuild it because the studs and everything was completely rotted. We were tearing off some of the old siding, me and Trenton were, and Trenton yanked. And when he yanked, I guess it loosened one of the studs. That's how rotted it was. And so I finished tearing that off, and pieces of wood came with, and it was bad. And so when Jeff tore the walls out and he was tearing some of the flooring out, the joists were rotted, and so he had to replace all of those. And so it's been a nightmare. We honestly were hoping to have this house done by January, but we have come across so many major problems, and it's literally just been Jeff and I working on it. We did hire a guy to come in and help do some painting, and he only done painting for a couple of weeks, and that was a mistake because he ended up costing us more money than.
Look.
And then the guy that married Jeff and I, his grandson stopped by the house last week and wanted to know if we had any work that he could do. And so the camera is right here. You got to hold it down a little bit. Yeah, there you go. And So we went ahead and hired him to help, but he's kind of working on a barter type deal. Yeah, before we got the foster kids, the grandsons, Jeff and I had started remodeling our kitchen. And then we got them and we were like, well, this ain't going to happen. And so we had to put our kitchen remodel completely on hold. Well, then we bought this project house. And so now we don't have the money to even finish our kitchen because we're trying to sink every dime into this project house to get it done. So Heather can start to rent to own it from us so we can at least start recouping some of that money back. But
Make a story.
I love you.
I love you. It's not gonna fit. Look, it's not gonna
Tutor
fit.
butt.
I didn't do it. You did.
You just totally tooted on my live, dude.
No, you too.
No, that wasn't mommy. You know it wasn't.
No, you too. On my back.
Sorry. I live with a boy.
You tooted.
No, it wasn't mommy.
No, you tooted.
No, it wasn't mommy.
It's you.
No.
Yeah.
It was Hunter. No, that was Hunter.
No, it's
I
you.
felt that on my lap. It was you.
No, I
Gosh.
felt it on my lap. I didn't find it on my foot.
If I didn't love him so much, I'd give him away.
Find in my butt.
Okay, that's enough. Settle
Find
down.
in my face.
Okay, that's enough. Settle down. He's something else. He drives me nuts. So, in a way, that's some of the stuff that we're doing right now. And I just want to get this project house done so we can start doing more stuff around here and getting more videos going. And I mean, we've had so many people say, oh yeah, you know, I'll be over. I'll help you. I'll help you. Don't worry about it. I'll help you. And yeah, nope. You and me both. If I had his energy, that project house would have been done in a freaking month. April 29th, we will have owned it a year.
You chewed on my butt.
That's enough.
You chewed on
That's
my
enough.
You chewed on my
Enough.
fart.
Okay, you're going to get off my lap.
No.
Then settle down. But, so, yeah. Still have 2 birds in the house. Got all the seeds started. Not all of them. Nowhere near all of them. I've got to get more started. But I've got some seeds started.
The guys are saying wow.
We're closer. No, they're saying, Randy said that he wished he had your energy
Right here?
because you're always so hyper and just on the go.
Yeah, I want to see me go so fast.
Sure.
No.
Let's just not bust our head open this time, okay?
No, it's that.
Now he's going super fast.
I'm going to talk on more speed.
But let's see. Yeah. Hunter's got appointments the 12th and the 13th this week. I've got seeds I've got to plant this week. I did get the office finished. For the most part, there's a small pile of stuff down there on the floor that Jeff's got to go through. We hired a guy to level us. He did 4,000 in damage, hired another person, and he showed up 2 times and hasn't been back. Yeah. Man, Randy, I am so sorry about that, bud. $4,000 is a lot of money. This kid that showed up, as I said, he is the grandson to the guy that married us. and he has he's trying to straighten his life out, and he's trying to prove to his family that he is worth something, you know. And so he's doing everything he can to try to get some knowledge. He's wanting to join the military, but he's got a tattoo on the back of his hand. He's got a tattoo on his neck. He what else? He's got asthma. So the possibility of him joining the military might be a little but anyway, I've got him talking to my son, and so my son's a Marine, and then my son's wife is in the Army, and so maybe we can get him, a waiver somewhere or something to be able to join. I don't know, but he doesn't have a high school diploma or a GED, and so, but he's wanting an actual high school diploma and not a GED. My daughter, she was doing this thing through Penn Foster to where you can actually get a high school diploma. So I'm trying to get Jordan hooked up through, I told him about them. So hopefully he can get hooked up through Penn Foster and get an actual high school diploma. So all I can, I can't hold this kid's hand and do everything for him. I can tell him, of things to check into. I'm just hoping that if he is legit about wanting to change his life around and become better, that he will, check into Penn Foster or programs like it and stuff like that. But Jeff and I aren't rich, so that's kind of why we're doing a little bit of a bartering work with him. So, but yeah, we didn't hire the guy that done the painting off of Facebook Marketplace. There's a place in Moberly that sells used appliances for pretty cheap. And so I went there to get appliances for the project house, and this guy was working there, and he said that he done painting on the side, and when they showed up to deliver all of the appliances, there was all sorts of rollers and paintbrushes and stuff like that in the back of his van. So I thought he was legit. Yeah. He spilt paint twice. One was on a brand new extension cord roller, and with an extension cord attached to it, and he let it dry. So that brand new red roller had gray paint all over it, and that extension cord is all stuck together because of the paint spilt all over it. Then he spilled paint on the kitchen floor. Luckily, we don't have the flooring down yet, thank God. Brand new bathroom doorknob. I guess he opened it and had paint all over his hand. So now there's paint, dried paint, all over the brand new bathroom doorknob. There's paint all over the laundry room / half bath doorknob. What else? There's several other things. And so, yeah. Oh, bathroom sink, brand new bathroom sink. He washed his brushes out in it and didn't rinse it out afterwards. So there's splattered paint all over the brand new bathroom sink. So now I've got to figure out how to scrub all that off without scratching the brand new bathroom sink. But yeah, it's been a nightmare. But he said since we were new customers that he was only going to charge us $30 a room. And we were like, oh, wow, that's awesome. So we were like, okay. And we, after he got there, he was like, oh, well, I'm going to have to change it to $40 a room because of such and such. And we're like, okay, no big deal. And so, hey, Annette here from Apple Tree Urban Homestead on YouTube from Perth, Australia. Well, hi, Annette. Thank you for joining us. I've seen you on several other lives that I've watched. I've seen your name come up on several other lives. See, might be AZ Highland Homestead, might be where I've seen you, and Mr. Boots and Bounty, maybe, or let's see, Arkansas Micro Farm. I've watched some of their lives too, so that's probably where I've seen your name. It's probably from some of them. But yeah, it's been a nightmare. He's picking his toys up, so that's why all the noise in the background. So, but thank you for joining us, Annette. I don't know if my mom and dad are still watching or not. They're not commenting. They're watching on the TV, so I don't know. They probably don't know how to comment. Which, of course, if I streamed on my TV, I'm not sure I'd know how to comment either. I mean, I know how to do it on here and then like on my phone, but I've never streamed live on my TV, so I don't know how that would work. Maybe they could comment from whatever the stream. No, I don't think that will either. I don't know. I know my sister, she had to leave, so. And let's see. I think that's about it. Okay, so that's probably what it is they can't comment from their TV then. I know Mom was commenting on Facebook, so. But Mom just commented on Facebook. We are still watching. Don't think we can comment on TV. So yeah, Mom and Dad are still here. But I'm going to be getting off here in just a couple of minutes because I've got to get Hunter in his bath for tonight. But yeah, I'm sure I'll make some videos at some point in time. Probably Mom and Dad are here, so I'm sure some of you guys will probably get to see them in a future video at some point in time. So my mom's sitting there cringing. I can see her now. Oh, no, you're not, Wendy K.
That is not a tub. It's a bathroom. A bathroom.
Hi, Rebecca.
A bathroom. A bathroom. A bathroom.
Rebecca Davis, Touched by Yarn. I love her name. That's actually what drew me to subscribing to her channel, is the Touched by Yarn, because I bought some crochet stuff a couple weeks ago now, I think, and I haven't touched it yet. I kind of just stuck it underneath the bed because it's just one of those things where I've got to figure it out again, which is what YouTube is for. I know I can watch a beginner's video and learn how to crochet again. Miss Brenda, how you doing tonight, sweetheart? Yeah, Mom just replied on Facebook. Dad said that's not happening, so we'll see. Love you, Dad. So, yeah, Dad would have been in some of the chicken tractor videos if Jeff hadn't been so gung-ho on getting them done, because Dad told Jeff that, you know, when he done the chicken tractors to let him know and that he'd come over and help, but Jeff kind of got all gung-ho and got them done before Dad could come and help. So been modding for Josh's first live. How did his live go?
You like it?
I mentioned his live when I first started my video, so other people would know that Josh was live tonight too if they wanted to check him out.
Charged up. Put it up, okay.
I wanted to play it.
I think it's dark now.
Wait a minute. Wait. I just want to put it in the tub.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she spells her with a K.
No! I just want to stop it.
But anyway, it's 8 o'clock, and I know some of you guys just joined, and I'm so sorry. but it's 8 o'clock and I can only do 1 hour on Sundays because of having to get Hunter in the bath because his bedtime is 9. And so his bath is usually about 20 to 30 minutes if he plays. So how the heck do you manage that? How are you able to watch both at the same time? Would it have kicked you? Maybe not.
That tub, you can't. That boat is too big to put in the tub, and you.
Brenda, you haven't.
No.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's actually it's quite different. I'm gonna grab it real quick.
Yes, it is. No. It's too big. Don't pull that off there. What are you doing?
It needs dusted. But I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's got little flowers and vines and stuff on it. So.
No, that's not it.
But it's flat on the back and has this little divot to where it hangs on a screw. But yeah, that's it. I used to work at Salvation Army, and so I bought this when I worked there because I didn't have any really good crosses. It's gotten broke at some point in time. It's got a little chip on one of the. I always take all my normal decorations down for Christmas, and so that may have been how it got broke. Honestly, I don't remember doing it, but I know I had to. But anyway, I'm gonna hang this back up. I'll be right back. There we go. Yeah, on our bedroom, I've got a thing on our bedroom wall that says something about as for me and my house, we will worship the Lord or something like that. I can't remember the saying now. Not off the top of my head. I read it several times, but I just can't remember it off the top of my head. But in a way, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Hunter, you want to come and say bye? Oh, nope, never mind.
I want to.
Nope.
I want to.
Just don't show yourself from the waist down. Okay, say bye.
Bye.
Oh, okay, Penny.
Bye, Penny.
Yes. As for me and my house. Yeah, as for me and my house, I will serve the Lord. You guys too. Brenda said bye, Hunter.
Bye. Bye, Brenda.
Randy said bye, Hunter.
Bye, Wendy.
You are priceless.
And what's all the kids
Okay.
said?
Okay, we've got Randy and we've got Brenda and we've got Rebecca. Thank you.
Bye, Rebecca.
Bye, Rebecca. And then we've got Penny, but Penny had to go because her computer was dying. Okay. And Grandma and Grandpa, they're watching.
Bye, Grandma and Papa.
Say love you, Grandma and Papa.
I love you, Grandma and Papa.
Grandma commented on the Facebook. She said, love you, Wendy and Hunter. So, love you too, Mama. Bye, Rebecca. Bye, Brenda. Bye, Randy. You guys have a good night, okay? And I will be on next Sunday for my 1 hour after Stephen. So, you guys have a good night and take care. And we will see you next week. I've got a video coming out in 2 days. It's scheduled to come out about my seed hoarding problem. And so that'll be out in 2 days. So anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.